Hi, it's Julie from Ashbury Construction, and I've got a little project here to show you that I'm excited about. It has a back to school tie-in, it has a making the best with what you have tie-in, and just kind of some honesty about the flip house that I'm struggling to sell and some of the things that I'm trying to do to help. So I'm standing in the space, it's crazy hot and I got stuck in the rain, so it's probably not my best look, but here we are. It was originally a really large linen closet, and there are two of them in this hallway, and so I didn't really feel like that was the best use of space, so I kept one, the one that had the most built-in storage, and the second one, we worked with what was here. I didn't add any new material. I took away some pieces and then opted to give it kind of a new feel, and so I thought it would be a really cute office / study nook, but the way that it was showing, I don't think maybe gave the best impression. So that in mind, also, looking to kind of try to feature some back to school excitement, even though it's very different this coming school year, and just give you some tips on what to do when things aren't going how you'd hoped. So I went this morning and I picked up some material really quick and easy in and out of Target. The back to school section was not very busy. So I picked up some items, some back to school items, some, sort of office-y / desk items, and then just a little bit of home decor to kind of make this space feel like my intended purpose. And so I'm going to show you, so I have two sides of this, and I can, just trying to appeal to the demographics. I did sort of a boy side and a girl side. It may not be your reality, but this is just kind of giving you some ideas of what to do with a listing that you might be having some challenges the way that I did. So over here is the girl side. So picked up a lamp. It's plugged in exactly to nowhere, but nobody needs to know that for the photos. Artificial plant, because obviously if I am struggling to keep the landscaping alive outside, I'm probably not going to be spending a lot of time inside watering. And then just some cute, clean, new pieces. I really like this mug. It says, "Actually, I can," and that's like the best mom statement, I think, for 2020. Over here, a little bit less because it's the boy side. So paper mache dinosaur, which is very popular in my home in real life. Another plant sort of to mimic the other side, and then some school supplies. So what I did with these was I just tried to keep the colors very neutral. So I've got a black side and a gray side over here, and cute little cup. It's ready for somebody to have a beverage. Again, just really not trying to get too carried away on showing, obviously this is not realistic. It's not the school supplies that they would really need for school, but just trying to show the space a little bit better and show, everything that it's capable of or of being. I don't know. I mean, I'm not a decorator, not a designer, #not. Never professionally trained. I do have a lot of brush-ins with it. I think I have a decent eye for it. It's what I'm most commonly mistaken for right after people ask if my dad or brother are showing up. So I like to think I'm able to do this. I've had some help. I've had a lot of, great decorators, great designers that I've worked with, and so picked up some tricks along the way. So I wouldn't quite call this staging. This is more staging light, but things like when you open up the markers to put them, in the cute little organizer. Then over here, sorry, I know this is shaky, the empty boxes kind of go on display. Again, this is not something I would suggest for real life. I'm not going to leave this up for showing purposes. This is just for Instagram, for the website, content here for videos, just kind of trying to show you some things that are possible. And again, I know there are other ways of doing this, probably involving more resources, but given that I had, kind of 35 minutes this morning, a little bit of money, able to pull this up pretty quick and dirty. So I hope it's something that's helpful to you. My best advice with a listing, whether it's your personal residence, whether it's an investment endeavor that's not moving the way that you had anticipated, it's hard. You just have to keep putting love and energy into it and getting there. And that's a hard thing for me. Once a project is complete, I feel like a little bit of a failure every time I have to go back. And of course, when you go back, you're going to find problems. But just try to push past that and just try to keep showing it the energy, show it, the intention that it's meant to be a home for somebody and that that day is coming. And before you know it, you'll be at the closing table. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you.